How to adjust your harness. While flying, ideally, you should adjust your harness on the ground before flying. Try it out, land, and make small adjustments until it feels comfortable. Or you can hang the harness somewhere, practice adjusting it, and then fly to see if everything is perfect. If not, make small corrections while still on the ground. It is possible to adjust your harness in the air, but only under calm wind or dynamic flight conditions like this one. If you're flying in thermal conditions with turbulence, it's not recommended to let go of the brakes and start adjusting your harness. The first strap you can adjust is the front strap. This one is the easiest to modify in flight because there isn't much pressure on it and it's right in front of you, easy to manipulate. For example, I'm completely loose right now, but if I want to tighten it, I can do it with just one finger. You don't want it too tight because it will limit your sensitivity to the glider, but you also don't want it too loose because the glider will feel unstable. Adjusting it slightly will get you closer to the homologated distance between the carabiners for this harness. The second type of strap you can adjust is the shoulder strap. This one doesn't affect your safety or comfort much unless it's excessively tight, making it difficult to sit in the harness. If you want to loosen it, it's usually at shoulder height, but in this harness, the adjustment system is located lower. If I want to loosen it, I pull here. If I want to tighten it, I pull in the opposite direction. Shoulder straps aren't critical. You can easily adapt if they are too tight or too loose. However, the lateral straps are crucial for both comfort and safety. If they're too loose, you'll feel like you're falling backward. If they're too tight, you'll feel like you're standing up in the harness and won't be able to sit properly. The adjustment system is usually on the side. To tighten it, lean forward and pull the strap. To loosen it, lean back and pull from behind. Adjusting the lateral straps in flight can be tricky because you might lose balance while trying to adjust them. I recommend adjusting these only in emergencies when you can't continue flying due to discomfort. Otherwise, land and fix them on the ground. The last set of straps is the leg straps. These become irrelevant once you're seated. Whether they are tight or loose doesn't matter much in flight, but it's crucial to check and adjust them before takeoff. If you take off with loose leg straps, it will be difficult to sit comfortably in the harness. To summarize, there are 4 types of straps. Leg straps, which should be checked before takeoff, but don't need adjustment in flight. The front strap, which is easy to adjust. The shoulder straps, which aren't very important. And the lateral straps, which are crucial for both comfort and safety. Today, I'm flying with a basic ozone harness that's much easier to adjust compared to the one I flew with yesterday. This harness has easy-to-use metal buckles for adjustments. To loosen a strap, press the buckle. To tighten it, simply pull the strap. The shoulder straps have the same type of buckle, making them easy to adjust in flight. If I want to tighten the shoulder strap, I pull it. To loosen it, I press the buckle and lean back. As I mentioned earlier, shoulder straps aren't as critical for comfort or safety. You can adapt whether they're tight or loose, but lateral straps are very important. If they're too loose, you'll fly leaning backward. If they're too tight, you won't be able to sit properly. Even though this harness has easy-to-use buckles for lateral adjustments, it's still not that simple. Why? Because your body weight leans back on the harness. If you want to tighten the lateral strap, you have to fight against your own weight. The trick is to lean forward, release your weight from the backrest, and then pull the strap to adjust it. Once you've done that, you can lean back again. If you want to loosen it, don't lean back while adjusting, or you'll feel a sudden drop. Instead, lean forward, loosen the strap to the desired position, and then sit back. Even with a simple harness like this one, Adjusting lateral straps can be complicated, which is why it's always best to check them on the ground.